Welcome to the podcast. My name is Gamers101.
Wow, Bandicam has stopped working.
That's Spins99. And, Spider-Boy. So I'm pausing my recording right here, but I'm just gonna show you guys how hopping into Binding Isaac here in the background. Weeds. Right? Ryan's gonna do his intro.
Oh yeah, what's up guys? Smith here with Game Rangers, and Game Rangers here with Smith, so yeah.
Welcome to the podcast, episode 4.
Episode 4. You guys didn't see episode 3 on my channel because there was difficulties.
Episode 4, week 3.
Sorry about that, but it will be called episode 3, so...
Alright.
Yeah. Let's get into it.
Make sure you put the date on your titles. Make sure you do that. That's what I do. You just... Have you been even putting anything on them?
What?
How much editing have you been doing for the podcast?
What? Sorry. Well, I had it all edited out.
Wait, why are you telling me to start? You're world news.
And it won't let me edit it now.
This is gonna be a long-ass podcast, by the way, because we want to do more than just news.
Yeah,
Ryan wants to do more than news.
I've got some funny stories.
I got a very exciting story, actually. But
You should do...
Alright, go ahead, world news.
Sorry.
World news. World
What,
news.
I'm going first?
Yes.
I'm going first?
Yes.
Alright. Well, so first of all, a man named, gotta check his name, Walter Samasco. He died,
Good
he
name.
had $200 in the bank, but they went to his house and apparently he had like a crap ton of money worth gold in his house. He had like thousands of dollars. Just go, oh crap, they got me. Next, Obama, I guess, surprised someone at their wedding.
What?
It made the girl, like, come, I don't know.
Hello, I am Barack
Kinda
Obama.
mad 'cause, you know,
I am
she
Barack
was all
Obama.
up on Obama's wiener.
I am Barack Obama. Holy shit, you're at my wedding.
What?
I just imagine the kind of conversation that you just see
No,
bringing a
okay.
helicopter.
Oh, yeah, they had,
Oh, shit.
my head got ripped off. Oh, damn it.
Stop talking about games in the background.
What?
Talking about games in the background.
Yeah, I didn't know what you said. But also, there's something. I got teacher suspended in Chicago.
Oh yeah,
There's a school
there's like
strike
a
about it.
strike.
Mom from magazine drama back in the spotlight. Oh, McDrum focused after Rocky 48 hours. I don't know what that means. So yeah, that's all my news.
I didn't get any fucking thing you said.
Me neither. I didn't really have much news.
Alright, much boring ass news. You can go ahead and do your channel info too, because I'm fighting a boss and it's really hard to look at news while fighting a boss.
Oh, my head just got ripped off again. Okay, channel info? Well, I guess this is as good of a video as any to say it. My channel will be pretty much shutting down. Smith's 99 will be at least. Smith's Workshop will be up, but Smith's 99
Until like
will
3 months from
barely
now.
be doing any videos because of my computer until I acquire a new one.
3 months or
rich
so.
people. But which is about 3 months. I will be playing Happy Wheels, as you can see. I'm not laggy, so
That's
good.
laggy.
And for some reason Skype's lagging though, and I can't understand a word official's saying.
Alright, now I can do my news. Found a
Excuse me, I
secret.
was done.
I don't give a shit. Alright, so,
Oh god.
gaming news. If you guys looked at Game Informer, which I have right here, and I'm too much of a lazy ass to look at actual gaming news. So, there's a topic called Rare Scares in it, and like lists the top scary games. One of them, of course, is DayZ. I wouldn't really call that DayZ. If you like take in the factor of, holy shit, everyone is dying around me, and I'm a survivor, I must go find shit. But you don't die instantly from zombies. So.
Epic Jet Wall.
Alright, and then Slender, of course, making its way up there. So what else? Amnesia: The Dark Descent, of course. So,
Yeah.
really good game.
Amnesia. Wow.
For me, Amnesia's not scary when you think about it, but if you actually like put yourself, the game wants you to put yourself in whatever the fuck his name is, the main character. I think it's Daniel.
I'd say Amnesia's scary because it's suspenseful.
Yeah.
There's a big freaky little monster chasing you. You're like, oh my god, my wiener's
you
gonna
just said big freaky little.
What?
That doesn't make sense. There's a big little monster chasing you. I think there's like 3 monsters actually in that game.
Pyramid. Okay, if I had Timmy.
One of the monsters.
Oh, I could use the glass.
Oh my god, Ryan.
Sorry.
Stop. This is not a commentary. It's a freaking podcast. Okay, he said I'm sorry and continued to say, oh, harpoon. Alright, I don't even remember what I was talking about. The Amnesia monsters is the Grunt, which is that basic ass one with like, he's like wearing a hoodie. He's like googly eyes.
Are you God?
There's that other one with, a fucking giant ass claw or whatever the hell that thing on his arm is. I don't know if there's a third one or not. I believe there is. There's like a butt naked one too.
Oh yeah, Jeremy.
Let's see. Lone Survivor, if you guys don't know what they... Oh, fuck, I missed Cry Fear. Cry Fear.
Apparently I'm God, because I just beat it.
Cry Fear. Yeah, that game is also up there. I think it's like right next to DC. I can't really tell or not. But, I will play Cry Fear in the future. I don't even know what I have. Let's hope I can use Gary Mod to play it. Gary's Mod to play it. Because I'm actually purchasing that soon. Alright, and then Lone Survivor, which is a new indie game that came out recently. The title from Superfly Games, Shoehorns, a survival horror aesthetic into the body of a 2D side-scrolling game. So I don't know if you'd find that scary or not. It's 2D. I don't know. You find Slender scary. Actually, no, the graphics on Slender are pretty good.
What the frick kind of name is Shoehorns?
That's not the name of the game. I don't even know what the hell that is. I might have just said Shoehorns for no reason, but you know. That's me. The name of the game is Lone Survivor. It's on Steam. I've been seeing it recently. It's an indie game, of course. Indie games are all the shit nowadays, and I agree with that. Because I'm playing one right now. I pretty much play nothing but indie games.
Because indie games are fucking awesome right now.
They are indeed. I'm gonna get the fucking nail, bitch. Fuck your whore. Alright, that's it with those scary games. Resident Evil 6 is coming out soon. Let me fucking.
Oh, come on.
Resident Evil 6 is coming out October 2nd, 2012. I love Resident Evil. I played the 5th one not too long ago, like maybe before summer I played it, which might seem like a long time. Resident Evil is the shit.
You get this, in Resident Evil 6, guess what you can do?
You can slide under zombies.
No, you can walk and shoot at the same time.
That's amazing, but I like the sliding under zombies and you can turn around and start popping their caps. Of course, I'm gonna be playing as good old, I don't know who the hell. I think I only played Resident Evil 5 and a little bit of Resident Evil 4. Most likely, I'll just do Chris's story. You won't see that shit unless I buy a Hopage, which actually might be soon. But I'll talk about that maybe in a separate video about good news on my channel.
Hopage, did you just say?
Yeah.
What's a Hopage?
HD PVR. Oh my god, I just dodged like 1,000 bullets.
I give this. I give up. I freaking give up.
Alright, so Resident Evil 6 there. Let me actually pause the game really fast and get some other news. Assassin's Creed comes out October 30. Ignite the Revolution, as it says. I can't fucking wait for that game. That game is amazing. The only Assassin's Creed I didn't like is the first one because I played the second one and I bought the first one. I played like one level and got bored as hell. I don't know why. That's how I am. XCOM is a new game coming out. I don't even know what the hell that game is about. There's also a Resident Evil Damnation movie, which I recommend to go watch because it is in a CG motion picture movie. That's pretty CG is always awesome. I like CG. I don't know if you like CG. It's also a game called, I don't even know what the hell this game is called, like
Oh.
Inrenia or some shit. Where
Mine's only at
the
9:43.
name is Inrenia or something. It's where you got that wand in that book. I don't know if it's for the Wii. I think it's for the Wii. I don't know. No, it's for the PlayStation. I don't know. There's no such thing as PlayStation Touch.
I got them all.
Welcome to Silent Hill. Universal creates Ultimate Silent Hill Haunted House. There you go. There's a new scary game coming out. Scary games are always fun to play.
Welcome to Jet Run version whatever.
Oh, my throat hurts.
Goodness. Oh no.
Alright, so, and one of the biggest news today in the gaming corner is the new Super Mario, whatever the hell it's called, Super Mario Wii 2 or some shit. Its nickname's like Gold Rush, Super Mario Gold Rush, because you pretty much like collect money the whole time. So that's it with gaming news. Channel news. If you can say this out loud, say this out. If you can say it now, but I am partnered. Well, not officially partnered, but I have gotten the forum. I got assigned to get partnered, and our partners are Social Blade.
Yeah, the easiest part. I really wish I was good enough to be Social Blade.
And alright, Ryan, you go ahead. What kind of story should we tell?
What is it? That should be for another time, shouldn't it?
We're done. What else is there to do? Oh shit.
Like end this and then another podcast just to tell stories.
I don't know about that.
Why not?
Because it's dumb. I don't want to make another podcast.
No, I mean next podcast.
It's long. It's long away. It's like 4 or 5 days.
This has been a 12-minute podcast already.
So, the podcasts are usually supposed to be like 10 hours long.
What? No way.
Yes. Podcasts
Don't have to be.
Well, that's usually what they are.
Hold up. Oh, it worked.
Also in gaming news, Dead Island Riptide has had a trailer, so yes, Dead Island Riptide is official. You know, figure that out.
I already paused my recording.
Dead Island Riptide is freaking amazing, and I'm gonna buy it. This stupid ass put in the comments, I was watching a trailer, and it's like, people play Dead Island still? Like, it clearly is a trailer for a new Dead Island game. I don't know. Okay, Ryan, he's gotta do a scary story now. I mean,
What? Oh yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
not scary story. What was it? I don't even remember.
Just like the scariest moment.
Scariest moment of real life, like whether it's like a haunted house or something, or just being shocked in general, I guess.
As
Oh.
I'm throwing toilet paper to a lady.
I do that in Half-Life all the time. I'm not even half Black Mesa. Hey bitch, fuck you.
Catch it. Did you catch it already?
Alright, any time you want to start?
Okay. Alright.
I don't think we should play games in the background anymore.
No, that's not what I was laughing at. I was laughing at the story I'm going to tell because it's really funny.
Oh, you're laughing at toilet paper.
No,
Clearly.
I'm not. Oh, she caught it too. Sweet.
Are you gonna tell a story?
Yes, okay. Alright. Alright, so here I was. So, what the frick? Why did you say
Oh
that?
my
So,
god.
okay. Stop coming.
Me?
Yeah, I was sitting there. It was like midnight over the summer. I was watching some good porn. And outside, I looked. And there was a guy there. He was looking at me. And you know, I ignored him. I went back.
Wait, what?
Looking at my teeth. What?
Where was this?
At my house.
Where do you live? A suburban area or city area?
Both.
That doesn't really help.
Let me pause this real quick.
Let me scratch my eye really quick and not die. Okay. Wasn't gonna die anyways, I'm too good at this.
Impossible hard.
Alright,
So
you gotta
easy.
continue?
Totally. Okay, so anyway. So the guy was staring at me, and I was like, hey. Well, I didn't actually say anything. I was just, you know, kind of creeped out. And he was just, like, looking. And yeah, it's suburban. Yeah, is that how you say it? Suburban?
Suburban.
It was,
What kind of person does that? Just
it was a
staring at you
suburban
through your-
area. I know it was. So, like, I was just kind of looking at me, and I was like, hey, just kind of looking back out the window. And I turned back to my computer, and I was doing whatever. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was like
Porn.
playing.
Clearly.
I think I was playing Minecraft, but Minecraft porn. What?
How long ago was this?
Some. I think I may have been hallucinating. I don't know. I did some really weird drugs, I think. What the frick?
Alright. Continue.
So, how am I supposed to do this?
Continue.
Oh, yeah. So the guy was looking back, and I turned away. When I looked back, he was closer. And it was kind of like Slender. And I was just looking. I was like, okay.
So he saw you staring at him. He's like, I'm just gonna get closer.
Yeah. And then I turned away. After about a minute, I looked back out, and he was like right at my fence, and I started flipping out. So like, I like closed my curtains, and after about 10 minutes, I looked back out, and he was gone. So I was like, all right, cool. And then
Knock, knock, knock.
no, it was like midnight or something. But ooh, yay, I get to.
So, make it even
What?
scarier if he knocked.
Yeah, I know. But so wow, this is getting. Ah, God, there's something.
Focus, focus, right?
There is something in my eye. It hurts. But so yeah.
There's always a dick in my eye and it doesn't hurt.
You're distracting.
Well, if you were able to focus, you wouldn't be distracted.
I know. I'm sorry.
Just ignore
Heavy
me right
cart
now.
too. So, after about 10 more minutes, I looked back out, and he was at my friend's house. And he was just kind of, standing there and looking. And then, this was freaky. So I looked, and I was looking out there. And then all of a sudden, his head just whipped towards me. It was so weird.
It's the longest story ever.
What do you mean? It's only
It's been like 5 minutes.
I know, and all I've told is like 1 second. But his head just like turned and stared at me, and I was like, holy crap. And really, I already killed him. And I was like, holy crap. And he looked, and I looked, and then I like kind of just, you know, like
Fucking
pointed.
bullshit. They would put that heart right there.
What?
No, they.
And I waved, and he waved, or he didn't. I don't know. I can't remember. It was
You
like,
waved with a smile.
Yeah, it was exactly like that. He like smiled,
I'm telling this story better than you. Come on.
smiled and waved, and I like oh my god, and I was like I want to tell the story later.
Alright, my turn. So, I wouldn't really call it a scary moment, other than that I was in shock of how freaking stupid the moment was. So, me and my friend, I don't know how old we were, like 8 or something. This is when I lived in a suburban area. I lived with like city/suburban area, like Ryan said, because we were actually pretty damn close to the city. Oh my god. So, oh fuck. Let me focus here. I'm sorry, I got distracted. So, me and my friend, we're stupid because you know you're young and you're stupid, of course. I think I'm actually more stupider than when I was back then. But so we were playing around, walking around our suburb area, walking around these apartments, and we saw that there's like these rocks, and we started throwing rocks at each other, like little tiny pebbles, so they wouldn't hurt as bad. We didn't throw like a giant ass rock. So we're throwing rocks at each other. This lady comes out, and she's like,
Oh, wait. Okay. Throwing rocks, lady comes out. She's like, hey, why are you throwing these rocks? And then me and my friend are like, what? And we just ignored her. And then, like a minute later, me and my friend were like walking around a sign. I don't know why. Like literally walking around in circles around the sign. And we'd like hold on to the sign every once in a while. Then the lady comes up again in her car, and she's like, hey, you're gonna unscrew that sign from the ground. Like, what? How is that even possible?
And then later, again, we started throwing rocks, and then she came out, and she's like, "All right, that's it. Where's your mother and stuff?" And then my mom, she was in the balcony, so we went over there, and then I like started walking away, and she's like, "Where are you going, chicken?"
Chicken.
And I'm like, "I'm just walking over here to the balcony." And then that is really it. I think that lady was just extremely pissed off. She was like a lesbian too. I'm assuming she's old. She has short hair. Not that I'm trying to say anything. Okay, maybe I am trying to say something, but
Say something.
Lesbians usually have short hair.
And our own what? So,
all right, so there goes podcast. I guess.
Wait. I can finish my story now. I'm sorry. Head. I am focused. So anyway, the guy smiled and waved back, and I kind of freaking like I was like, all right, this guy's kind of weird. So I closed my blinds, and again I like peeked out, and he was just like staring at this guy's mailbox. Like it was a god. He like literally stared at it intensely. And I like, okay. So again, about 10 minutes he was really close to our yard, and I walked out and I'm like, "Hey, can you not get so close to our yard?" And he's like, "Oh, I just want to know if I can borrow some sugar."
What?
Oh.
Hey, can I borrow some sugar? Continue on.
What?
Continue on.
And I was it's a pogo. And I was like, what do you need sugar for? And he's like, "I'm baking my grandmother a cake." And I'm like,
you should have been like, "You fucking liar."
Well, I basically was. I was like, at midnight? He's like, "Yeah, her birthday is..." He's like, "Yeah, she was born at like 1 in the morning, so I want to give it to her when she was born." And I was like, I don't. And like there was this kid that I hated like next door, and I was like, ask that kid over there. Go to that kid's house over there. And so he's like, "Oh, so you don't have sugar?" And I'm like, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't usually.
You should be like, "Well, sugar."
Well, I was like, I don't usually use sugar for anything specific. And he was like, "Oh, so, it's like, oh, okay, well, I'll just ask this kid for sugar." I'm like, "Okay, you do that." So he walked over, so I like watched, and he walked over to the other kid's house and he lied to me. He said he was gonna ask them for sugar, but really he didn't. He just sat there and stared again. It was
not too good on the approach. Maybe he needs to be approached first.
What?
Maybe he's one of those people that have to get approached first.
Yeah, I think he might have been a little shy, but he was black, so I was scared. I didn't.
Oh god.
So I couldn't.
I've been imagining just a white guy staring at you this whole time, and now it's.
No, just imagine like barely seeing him in a blur, and then seeing him smile, then like, "Oh, there's a guy there."
Just look out your window once, no one there. You're like, nice day. See like a car pass by, you look out again. Oh god!
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to look at that car.
Oh no, I died. But so yeah, he just kind of stood there, and I was like, "Are you gonna ask them?" And he was like, "Oh, I did ask them. They said to wait right here while they get the sugar. You want to come out and wait with me?"
What?
I was like, no."
Stand right here.
He's like, "You can have a spoonful of the sugar."
What?
And I was like, "All right, I'm just gonna go call the cops now." And he's running away.
I'm just gonna go. You shouldn't even said anything. You just see the kid you hate walk out with sugar. He just grabs his arm and starts running.
Oh my god.
Help me!
Yay!
Alright, so there you go. It's been this podcast. Leave a comment. Well, what story you guys want us to tell. We don't care if it's embarrassing or not.
Yeah.
'Cause
Next time we should do the most embarrassing moment.
I don't really give a shit, do I? No, I don't. I don't give a shit what the question should be. Well, I'll see you guys next time. I'm not going to record aftermath of this run, even though it's pretty good. We did get Steven, which is a damage up. But you guys can all touch your wings and imagine if I succeed or win, but I'm probably just going to quit out. My name is Garrison101. I'm partnered.
My name's Smiz99. My channel sucks and isn't partnered.
And actually, let's go commit suicide right now.
Yeah, I'll commit suicide too. Let me just beat the. Oh my god! My neck is hanging on. I feel. Oh no! Okay, suicide.
Bye.